15:29 p.m. It is Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, I should be at the gym, but I decided to skip because I'm stupid. So, books. The Art of Spies in Disguise from 2019 is a hardcover. So there's a soft cover for it. There's the jacket. That's what it looks like without the jacket. Pretty shitty. Hopping a TV so we can check this book out. So, it's from Titan Books. Here's your table of contents. This is only 182 pages. Lots of spreads. Skipping text because that shit's boring. So there's color themes for telling, which is really cool. Did I like Spies in Disguise? Yeah, I actually did enjoy this movie. Do I like Will Smith anymore? Fuck no. He's an asshole. Yeah. And Tom Holland, I don't know. Tom is Tom. Yeah, overall, how do I feel about this art book? It's alright. It's not my favorite, to be honest. Like, I thought it was going to be really cool. Because I was actually surprised there was an art book for it. But, shit happens. I'm always surprised when there's an art book for something that I didn't think would exist. So, always a treat. Yeah. But I do like this because there's a lot of sketch work in it, and I love my sketch work. Because you get to see, you get the rough draft, and then you get the final version, which is really cool. Would I want to own this book? Nah, I don't need it. It's not one of those that, sticks out to me, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta have this for my collection. I need to have this as an absolute fucking must. Nah, not me. I love his tattoos. I love that. What else was there? I don't know. But if you like Spies in Disguise and you don't have this book, you should try to get this book. Just saying. It would do you wonders to get the book. But yeah, I like sketch work like that, where you get that nice rough lining with it. That's awesome. And one thing I really love about sketch art is when they don't use black for it, they use blue or red. That's a lot of fucking fun. Yeah. And of course, artists are credited like that, and the page numbers are at the bottom. But it's interesting that you have all these different portraits they went through to bring something to life, and it's amazing. But it's a cool book. It's a really cool book. I will give it that. I'll give it that much. Because the movie was a lot of fun. I need to review the movie whenever I get on Facebook, because that's where I left the status about it. Because I know I posted on Letterboxd, but I never did on my channel. So, making up for lost time with stuff I've watched and haven't added. But, yeah. Does this book give you everything you could want to know about Spies in Disguise? Yeah, it really does. It gives you a full breakdown of everybody in the movie, Walter's gadgets, how everything looks. You get palette layouts, you get sketch work, you get storyboards. They're in the back, by the way. You get awesome, amazing 2-page spreads. Can't go wrong with that. You get commentary from people involved with the project. which is really good. But me, you know, I prefer an art book like Castlevania, Force Awakens, well, sequel basically some Star Wars art books. I prefer those because they're mostly art dumps with no text. This is an art dump with little text, which isn't so bad. Some pages are dark, so if you got vision issues, yeah, it's going to be a problem for you. I will tape that when I am done. I didn't know that ripped. You even get layout plans for a building. How cool is that? And if you're a architect enthusiast, that's for you too. So Bella's an architect too, and she likes doing this kind of shit. So that's fun. So if you're an architect junkie, you'll enjoy this too. There's a lot of. When is DreamWorks? I think this was DreamWorks. I'm not sure. I know that layout reminds me of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. With Walter's apartment. Sequence. And we're 107 pages in. But if you don't like anything I've mentioned in the past 6 minutes, well, guess what? This is not a book for you. But if it is, you should try to get it. I know, I nag. Buy this book! Buy my book! Ain't my book to buy. Fuck. Or check your library first. See if they have it. But yeah, this is more. What book did I look at that had this layout? I think it was Immortals Phoenix Rising that had this layout. Beautiful sunset. Love my sunsets. Those are my favorites. Or it might be a sunrise. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched it. The movie and sunsets and sunrises. But I think it's good that there are art books like that. Art books themselves exist, and you get to see behind the scenes and all the good shit that made it possible. That makes it a lot of fun to enjoy and explore. I did like his car. It was pretty neat. I wish there was more of it, but oh well. What else? It's always fun how we get sponsors from Aldi and all that too. Let's see. New. Everything here kind of reminds me of Minions too, just the way it's laid out. Cars look good too. I like them. Let's see. Plus you have good text to background layout so you can read the text, because most people can't read it due to how the palette's chosen for it, which is a pain in the ass. I hate that shit. And the pages are soft, which is really cool. Your style guide. That was a good. That's a good guide if you are learning how to do body sculpting in your work. I'm sure the color script, which is literally the whole damn thing. Yeah. And that's it. And then you have your acknowledgements. Oh, this is Fox animation. Why the fuck does it feel like DreamWorks? More of that. This shit. Back. And done. So I'll be back later with another book. Stay tuned.